What do you say we get this live stream started? Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am ridiculous, and I decided to put this thing on, and it makes a fart noise. Did you hear that? This thing is insanely uncomfortable. I really don't like that thing, but I thought it'd be a funny way to start off the stream. How are you guys doing today? It is Monday, August 21st, 5 p.m. Pacific time. A little different time for a live stream. A little bit of a different time for a live stream. We're trying things a little differently. In fact, right now, it's not set to subscriber only, so anybody can comment. A little different, a little different. We're going to see how it goes. The reason I am streaming today is to prep you for tomorrow, because normally Tuesday night we have those late night watch parties, right? Every week, every Tuesday, late night watch party. It's early. It's going to be early tomorrow. They're moving the release of the Ahsoka show to 6 p.m. Pacific time. It used to come out at midnight. It's going to be 6 p.m. So I would start at 11 or 10:30. We'd hang out for an hour and a half or an hour, and then the show would drop and we'd watch together, and then we'd hang out afterwards. That changes. It's going to be different. Going to be completely different tomorrow and for the next few weeks. So that means every Tuesday, 5 p.m., an hour before the show drops, I will be here on YouTube live streaming for you guys, hanging out, talking about what we expect from the show, just kind of nerding out about our love for Star Wars together. And then at 6 o'clock, it's going to drop. We're going to do our normal thing where we sync up and we do our 3, 2, 1 click or 1, 2, 3 click, and we all watch together. Or you can leave and then come back, whatever, do you. And then afterwards come back, yeah, and hang out, and we're going to talk about what we just watched. But tomorrow's going to be an extra long stream because we have 2 episodes dropping. 2 episodes of Ahsoka are premiering tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're one of the normal late night people, I'm sorry if this messes with your schedule. It is what it is. I got to be on it when it comes out. And hopefully this means more people can show up to the live stream watch parties now that it's earlier. Because I know not everybody, especially people on the East Coast, they don't want to wait till 3 in the morning. That's so early. But now it's going to be 9 o'clock their time, and that's much more reasonable. So I think it's a really smart move of Disney Plus to release the Ahsoka show earlier in the day. But I want to see how you all are doing. Because we need conditioning. Yeah, you do need conditioning. That's why I wanted to do it today to get you ready for tomorrow. Because it's going to be same time tomorrow as right now. So, yeah, there you go. You got to resub to Disney. Nice. Yeah, do that. Oh, hey, yeah, it's been a minute. Hey, you've been... what is this going to... You're going to be... It's going to be so weird to not be up at 3 a.m. I know. And that was I think your member chat came through. Yeah, it's going to be strange. You know what? I might still be up. Anyways. But, yeah, thanks for being a member for 11 months, by the way. That's pretty cool. Ickney Bob, what's going on? It's going. East Coast represent. No, East Coast getting some love, finally. Y'all getting some love. That thing is, like, right up in my face. How about we, boop, put it right there. Ash, how's it going? Been a minute since we've seen you on the streams, but that looks better right there. Way better on that side. Don't trust whales. I don't get it. You love that it's releasing at a normal hour. I know. More people can hang out for the watch parties now. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a very good thing. You know, it's gonna throw people off. The people who show up every week at 10:30 or 11, and that's like part of their daily life or their weekly lives and their schedules. It may throw some of them off. And I'm sorry. I'll go back as soon as October, 3rd or something like that rolls around. That last Wednesday, or whenever the show's not on anymore. I'll go back to late night. I'll go back to late night Tuesdays. But for now, it's going to be at a regular people hour. I'm just going to not do dinner, or I'll eat beforehand, or maybe I'll order tiny tacos or something, and we'll watch it together as a family. Let's see here. What is it? Oh, this again. Can you do a review of the Savi's work? No, I can't because I don't own them both yet, so I can't do a review on it yet. This is why I don't do this is why it's normally subscribers who've been here for a while. Would you recommend BB Droid or a C-Series from Galaxy's Edge? Yes, I would. I recommend both. Why do people gotta mess with the little routine I have? I know. And I was thinking of you guys when they made that change, because I have to go with where it changes, because I feel like that's gonna bring more to the channel to do it earlier. But I wanted to come on today and let you know, hey, it's going to be different. I posted it on my other socials, but I didn't post it here to YouTube, and I felt like I really, really needed to. Oh, no, Boomer. I reread a lot of the Hand of Thrawn stuff over the last week. I'll stop typing for a bit now. Okay. Making a mukbang at the beginning of the stream. The first hour is just me, like, grubbing on all. I'll just hit up Jack in the Box every week, try to get a sponsorship. Like, Jack, will you sponsor my streams? And just do, like, their ridiculous munchie box. Have you seen those? Have you seen how ridiculous those munchie boxes are now? It's like half onion ring or half curly fries, half regular fries, 2 tacos, chicken sandwich, there's a pie. It's like all these things thrown into one box. It's like, oh my goodness. Let's see here. What is it? Oh, hey, CP series is the best. There you go. If you like the C droids, some people love those. I think they're all good. Like, I don't not recommend any of them. I think they're all great. So that's always a hard question. Brent, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? So I am curious about Ahsoka and where you all are at. What's your excitement level? How do you feel about the show? Are there things you're expecting to see? Do you have any theories? And we'll do this again tomorrow before the show starts. But I kind of want to take the Ahsoka temperature. Speaking of which, there's Ahsoka on the shirt. See? She down there. It's a pretty sweet shirt. It's a nice Roosevelt's. I like it. A little pink, a little pinker than I'm used to as far as clothing, but it is what it is. Tiny taco. Yeah, we could get a bunch of tiny tacos. We could do a bunch of tiny tacos. It's very true. Disney's going for Ahsoka most watched show headline. Yeah, I think so. If I would start eating that, I won't make it through the whole episode. No, not at all. Not at all. Just right through you. Right? It's all like deep. It's all oil and like deep fried and just like, ugh, ugh. Or that, or I'd fall asleep. If I don't crap my pants, I'd fall asleep. They still have the 2x, 3x. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think so. Thank you, thank you. Reminder: I'm beard. I'm not. I'm just drinking soda today. I'm not drinking beer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Theories about the show. This is what I want to hear. My theory is Thrawn shows up before the finale. Oh, you think? You think? Have you seen the clips released with Chopper? I have. They look really cool. I think Chopper's going to be a standout. Okay, but here's a question. We haven't seen him in the trailers, but you think we're getting Zeb? What's the likelihood that we're going to get Zeb Aurelios showing? We just saw him in Mando Season 3. And so I think there's a good chance they put all that work to make Zeb look so good in Mando Season 3. And maybe that was a little teaser that we might get more Zeb in this show. I need that on a shirt. If I don't crap my pants, I'll fall asleep. The Dano channel. Yep, that's it. Excitement is Death Star 2 size. Oh, there you go. Decided not to theorize, so I'm not disappointed. That's a good move. That's a good move. You don't have any expectations rolling into it. You can't be disappointed. It's a very smart way of doing it. Love that. Pretty darn excited. Going with no expectations, and we'll love it. See, that's why you guys are my people. Hate cliffhangers. So on the Star Wars Disney Plus shows, I wait till the week the finale is scheduled and marathon each series over 2 days. How do you avoid spoilers? How do you do that? Caravast. Yep. Jack saying, hopefully we get a live action Clone Wars recap. I'd love to see Vader find the sabers and sees Morai in live action. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Chop kills someone in the first half of the I'm sure he does. He's Chopper. He's a little murder droid. Really hope Zeb shows up. Callus would be nice. Pork chops or no pork chops? Well, we saw him at the end of Rebels, right? And I forget, was it full beard? It was no longer pork chops. It was like full beard, wasn't it? I think so. I think we'll see Zeb at least once. Yeah, I would hope so. I want a lot of Zeb. I kind of want more Rebels. You know, I know we're getting Sabine. I know we're getting Chopper. We know we've got Hera. They're like main characters. But Zeb would be nice. And we know they're looking for Ezra, so Ezra's going to show up too. Force Ghost Kanan. Force Ghost Kanan would be really cool. Or flashback Kanan. Like just seeing Kanan in live action in some way, either as a Force Ghost in current times or a flashback and see how he looks there, would be really cool. I'd be all about that. You'd be surprised if we saw Kanan. Why? Maybe he's a Force Ghost. Maybe it's a flashback. If we're doing Clone Wars flashbacks, stands to reason we could see a young Caleb Doom. What if Thrawn gets into the world between worlds and uses it to transfer Palpy essence into a clone? Because Thrawn loves clone. Maybe. You know what? I don't think we are going to get as much world between worlds as I initially thought. I thought, based on the artwork of the show, based on the little clips or pictures from like whatever magazine, Empire Magazine or whatever, Entertainment Weekly, whatever it is, I thought we were going to get heavy world between worlds in this show. And the more I see trailers, the more I look at it, I'm like, that's not the world between worlds. That's not it. I don't think it is. I mean, I can't confirm, but I don't think it is. And so my thoughts of it being like heavy into that, time travel or anything like that, which gets mucky and gross. You can only do so much with it before it gets out of hand. And so I think they're not going that route. I don't think we're going to get that much world between world stuff. Hoping to see Hondo. Oh, that would be really cool to see Hondo. Yeah. The old mutton chops. Yeah. The pork chop sideburns. I don't go to Star Wars parts of the internet during the show month, and that's how I avoid spoilers. Okay. Well, we'll see you in a month. Probably adjacent. Oh, yeah, definitely. I think he's in the Lego. I think it's Jacen Syndulla. But we know he's a Lego figure. We've seen him in one of the trailers, actually. I think he's in the trailer. You can see him briefly, if I'm not mistaken. I thought he was in the cockpit somewhere. Freddie Prinze Jr. said he was done with Star. But yeah, he doesn't need to play him. He only did the voice. Yeah, he don't need to be on camera. How many wolves and owls will we see this season? Probably a lot. I'm guessing a lot. But Liam said he was done too. That's true. I would expect live Kanan. He never learned what Kenobi, Yoda, Qui-Gon, and Anakin did. True. But I don't know. That's that Star Wars thinking of, well, we didn't see this person do it, so it can't happen. It's like, no, it can. Things can happen. It doesn't have to follow that rigid thing, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's always room. You can always make whatever happen. It doesn't have to be just because we didn't see it. You know? I want Force Ghost Kanan dressed as Fred from Scooby-Doo. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. You'll take flashbacks for Kanan? Okay. We did hear his voice, though, in Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, briefly. We did. Given Hondo's respect for Ezra, I would be surprised if he doesn't show up. That's fair. I think they said somewhere that most of the footage we've seen is just from the first 4 episodes. That makes sense. Normally, the trailer houses that cut these for Lucasfilm, whoever the group is that cuts them, they typically only work with the first. Like, most of what you see is going to be the first episode. If you look, like, just looking back at Mando from season 1 till current, or Book of Boba Fett, or Obi-Wan show, a lot of what they show you in those trailers is from the first episode or 2. And then you get little sprinkles from later on. You know? Like, for Mando season 3, everything was pretty much... Well, there were some moments, like the dropping in of the Mandos that came later. But, for the most part, it was all episode 1 and 2. So, that stands. That stands. Let's see here. Gaylin's here. What's up, Gaylin? Adjust your schedule, because we're going to be live this time tomorrow. Zeb and Captain Tiva swoop in to help with their X-Wing. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Qui-Gon didn't learn it till he did. Now, ta-da. See? There you go. Well, he did. In the books or in lore or whatever. So excited for tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of a test for tomorrow. It's kind of just to get people on board and get people ready that, like, hey, because with the way the YouTube algorithm works, if you show up at a certain time and you all are here, however many of you are here hanging out right now, by the way, thumbs up the stream. It's much appreciated. And it'll help make sure that the recommendation comes to you tomorrow around this time. So if you watch the stream, which is why I like to do the streams regularly on the Tuesday nights and do it regularly even when there's not a show, because if you guys keep coming back, YouTube knows, hey, you've built a habit out of this, and it makes sure to try and recommend it to you every time so you hang out. So that's why I'm like, let's do it today. Let's give a big reminder for everyone tomorrow. I won't be live late at night. At least I don't think I will. But I will definitely be live 5 o'clock tomorrow to watch and do our weekly watch party for Ahsoka. We'll do some Tano Tuesdays. I'm pretty excited for it. Pretty excited. I'm going to renew my stuff on the 1st. Nice. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Scooby-Doo. Now we heard Kanan rise. Yep. Yeah, I got Kenobi on in the background. Figured why not. Actually get to see a stream again. New job doesn't work for the late nights with my hours. Hope everything's doing well. Yeah, thank you. Glad I moved up the time now. See, there you go. So I think it's going to work out better for more people. I'm going to lose some. From the late nights. I know it. But I'll be back to late night later. What are we watching tonight? Nothing tonight. I'm just hanging out and doing a live stream and prep for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Ahsoka, and it's going to be awesome, and we're going to have the best time. So just get ready. Mark your calendars. I'll make the stream after this. In fact, can I just make it now? Can I just do it now? Oh, these are new buttons. You guys might get ads in the middle of this. These are new buttons here. I can delay ads. Oh, this is kind of cool. I've never seen this. Ooh, another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. Let's do it. I want to show you something. A little something. For our Disneyland friends who can go to the parks whenever they want. Was it in 2 days? Not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. Let me put my thing in here. Add the overlay. Oh, it doesn't work on Twitter. That's right. Well, never mind. I was going to show you the tweet. Either way, the photo that I posted in the beginning of the stream. Starting August 23rd, visitors of Batuu may encounter Ahsoka at Galaxy's Edge. So Ahsoka is going to be booping around Galaxy's Edge. Boba Fett's going to be booping around Galaxy's Edge. Mando's still going to be booping around Galaxy's Edge. There she is. There's our Ahsoka. You know, at first glance, if you look quick, it reminds me of TJ. Like, if TJ were to drop it like it's Hoth, if she were to do an Ahsoka, that could be her. I could see, I don't know. Let me know if you know who TJ is. Let me know if you feel TJ, if you're watching. I don't think you're here, but I feel like it could be her. Let's see here. Or we'll be talking until after midnight at least. Oh boy, maybe. We'll be probably going for a while tomorrow. Probably going to be on for a while. So this will be the new time for our episode streams. Yes, it will, Dan. Every week that Ahsoka is airing. And once Ahsoka's not airing, I'm going to go back to the 10:30 until a new show starts. And then I'm going to play it by ear based on that. So if that means you can make it for these next few weeks while Ahsoka's on, right on. Right on. You just got an ad. There you go. Yeah, YouTube's going to put them in there periodically. So I'm going to make sure... and it's going to do it random for everybody. Like the setting on there says it's going to do it random for everybody. I'll be sure to set it for manual tomorrow so I can insert ads where I need to. But always, when I turn those off, that means I lose a lot of monetization. So super chats are always appreciated. And little Bebe Youngis appreciates it too. You know he does. Ads, right as I said, you might get ads. There you go. So every week it'll drop early, not just the first week, correct? Every week at 6 p.m. They've just changed the release schedule to early, which I like. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's great. Everybody, yep, me too, said it, then it happened. I didn't even click the button, I swear. I didn't click the button. I could do it now. Insert an ad. No. But I'm going to change it to manual for tomorrow, so hopefully you don't get any. Hopefully you don't. Play all the ad. Oh, they got premium. There you go. There you go. Right? Didn't that look just like TJ? I thought it looked like her. First I thought it was. I was like, what? It would be cool to see her walking around, but the headpiece. Oh, my goodness. The headpiece. Like, I started the stream with this ridiculous... You want to hear the fart? You ready for this? I'm going to let you guys hear the fart, okay? And I promise it's the headset, not my butt. But, here we go. Okay, you ready? Oh, almost. There you go. There's the the Togruta fart. Thumbs up for farts, please. Lost the chat for a bit. Now I'm back again. Okay. You don't think they'll go back to dropping at midnight? I don't believe so. I thought they were just changing it altogether. Oh, I don't know. Let me consult the tweets. That was the only place I officially saw it. Let me look. Okay, brand new trailers, more with Chopper, blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., don't miss the 2-episode premiere. 6 p.m., streaming this Tuesday. I thought it was more of an announcement that, like, this series, we'll be dropping it. Well, they are calling it Tano Tuesday. I like that. I just kind of went with it. I didn't realize they'd said that. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything that says specifically tomorrow only. It just... I mean, it does say tomorrow only, but it doesn't mean it's only tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nothing. Don't miss the 2-episode premiere, August 23rd. That was like a week ago. August 23rd, 2-episode premiere. And I know they're doing it early. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be the schedule. If for some reason that changes and I don't have that right, we'll change things. We'll change it to whenever the show comes out. Really, these live stream watch parties are like a slave to the show. Whatever the show does is when we're going to hang out, because we're the fans that want to watch it when it drops, right? It's up, let's go. That's who we are. That's what this party with this group is about, is when it drops. We want to be there, and we want to be the first ones hanging out in a good, positive environment without a bunch of moof milkers, so we can have a good time and enjoy it. And that's why I host these parties. So it will always be based on when the show drops. So if for some weird reason it changes next week and it's not 6 p.m., then we're going to pivot and we're going to go back to late. But I'm pretty sure they're making this entire series 6 p.m. releases. And it's a very smart move of them to do that. All right, let's see where we go here. You lost the feed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Love the shirt. Jason has that one and a couple others coming. Nice. It's the full season. There you go. I read it is just for the first 2. Okay. You heard a fart, but you didn't put on the... Nice. 2 weeks till Batu. Haven't been since May. Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope Mel's doing well enough to go. That'd be really cool. Unfortunately, can't make these watch parties with the time change. I can watch with a friend. Well, there you go. There you go. Disney wants higher numbers with the kids watching with parents and pulling in those people at East Coast. Yeah, I think so. Oh, did we just get a... We just got a super soup coming through? Is that right? Did we really get a super chat coming through? I don't know.
Yeah, I heard super chaps come through from somebody. I heard that. Sweet, sweet credits. There it is. Sweet, precious, adorable, Baby Young. Hey, that's me. Baby Young, a tiny taco ad for everyone's enjoyment. Here comes Auntie Ahsoka. She's not my auntie. Oh, there it is. Wait, how come it makes a noise so late? Also, look at all the butts around me, okay? Thank you for your super chops, and I love you so much. Look at the butts. Bye.
What? Baby Angus. What does he want more? Does he like the butts, or does he like the tacos? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. There you go. Outer rims. You guys are making outer rims? Shoo. Sounds good. I'm just drinking soda. Just a soda. I had like 8 glasses of water today, and I was like, I want something with flavor. All right, they're all gonna be Tuesday. Well, yeah, they're all gonna be. Ooh, that's a good point, Ickney Bob. That is a good point. If they're all gonna be Tuesday, then that would stand to reason. Well, they technically have been Tuesday before, anyways, because it would be like 11:50. But they would say it drops Wednesday, midnight or whatever. But if they're saying Tuesday, to me that makes me think, yeah, it's gonna be 6 p.m. every week. Every week. Let's see here. Youngest is framed by butts. He is. That's terrifying. Yeah, it is. You got the shirt that I'm wearing? It's so comfy. I know, they're nice. It's nice. I'm going to be wearing a different one tomorrow. I'll wear a different Ahsoka one for tomorrow. Have I figured out a drink? No, I have not. I have not. Everyone here? Yeah, I know. It's rough. They had a rough go with that storm. And they've been dealing with that forever. I feel like almost a year ago, they were telling us about issues with their roof rebuilding and all of that whole thing. So, nope, I need to turn that off. My messages are all coming through. Oh boy. There's a lot. I gotta catch up on a lot after this stream. But yeah, they had a lot of water damage, and it did not seem like they're having a good time. So, good positive force thoughts out to Peter and Kitra. We all love them, so we just want them to have a better day. It's one of those things like, what can you do? But yeah, it sucks. It's just one of those things like, it just sucks. That's kind of all it is. Like, no, it just sucks. They have to deal with this for a long time, and it just sucks. But yeah, sending love their way for sure. Used to drop at 3 a.m. at Wednesday for you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and so now it's going to be at 9 p.m. on Tuesday for you. All right, how are we? Drinks. I know some of you sent me some stuff, and I was like, okay, it has to be simple. It can't have like it can't have crazy, ridiculous ingredients that are hard to get a hold of, because I need to get a hold of them for tomorrow. But maybe I'll do it tonight. I'll do it tonight after stream, because I'm gonna end the stream, I don't know, in like an hour. I don't need to stream like the full like time that we would. Well, maybe I will. Tomorrow's gonna be long though, because I'm gonna start at 5. We're gonna talk and hang out for an hour, and then we're gonna watch 2 episodes and then hang out afterwards. It's gonna be a long stream and a long night. Maybe I'll order a pizza. I think that's what I'll do. Is I'll order a pizza. We'll do it old school video game night style. Ooh, I found my Kinect. Also, sorry, like just to throw it off a little bit, I found my Kinect for my Xbox 360. I just need to figure out. I need to move stuff in here. I need to get rid of stuff in here too. But I need to figure out a good camera angle to use the Kinect so that you guys can see me and I can still see you in the chat and like respond in the chat and throw chats on screen while I play. But I really want to play Star Wars Kinect on a stream for you guys, because it's ridiculous and it's funny, and I can be a Rancor and I can like move and smash a town. And I want you guys to be able to see me, but also see the screen doing it. And it sounds like so much fun. Maybe I'll have to do it in a new place, but like, yeah, I'm very excited to play that silly game. But there's also pod racing you can do, and you do it with your hands like this, like right engine, left engine. And it's really cool. And you like sit, and the camera tracks you, and you like, you're pod racing with your hands. It's very, very neat. It's a lot of fun. All right. Got your first Roosevelts with my Hey, nice. Drink move milk. Ugh. Jet. Yeah, we could do jet juice. Jet juice could be one. First off, we need Kitchen Peter to be okay. Then Pixel and Gizmo. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Enjoying here. Oh, nice. Hey, Chico, what's up? How you doing, bud? How you doing? I don't think I'm going to make the stream tomorrow, but probably next week. Well, there you go. Any idea how long the episodes will be? I believe they're all over the place. Runtime. Oh, not Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka episode runtimes. Ahsoka episodes 1 and 2 have a standard 45-ish minute length, but episode 3 raises questions about the series. Okay, well, what is episode 3 then? Okay, episode 3 is going to be 31 minutes. Oh, okay, weird. Oh, so episode 1, 54 minutes is the total runtime. The credits are at 51 minutes, so it's 51 minutes of show. Episode 2 is going to be 38 minutes of show and credits afterwards. Episode 3, 31 minutes of show. So 51, 38, 31. It's like long, short, shorter. That is interesting. So then we don't know what the other ones are going to be yet then. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So it's going to be all over the place. It is going to be all over the place. Let's see here. Pizza ad popped up right... No. No, it didn't. Did it really? That's creepy. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. But I haven't ordered pizza in a long time. Like, I want, like... We have ordered pizza, like, from a place that's, like, a more local, smaller place. Which I like. And it's good. And it's nice to support a local, small business. But I mean, like generic Pizza Hut pizza. Which I do like. And we never get it. And it's just like one of those things, like, I kind of want to get that. That sounds kind of good. I haven't done that in a long time. And that sounds like it'll work for tomorrow. And then I'll just order pizza, and I'll be like, all right, you guys have pizza out there. I'll bring one in here, and I'll just do my stream like that. I think that would be fun. All right, let's see. It's going to wear me out. I know. I haven't done it in a while, but I want to. It's going to be really fun. Hey, Gadget Trish, how you doing? Good to see you here, too. It's about first 2 episodes combined, about an hour and a half. Yeah, it's going to be wild. Most of these shows are all over in terms of... Yeah, they're all over the place. Everything just gets shorter for episodes. It sucks, I know. Boo. That is really creepy, you're getting a pizza ad just because I was talking about pizza. Let's talk about something else and see if you guys get ads for that. What can we do ads on? I don't know. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Fancy. Let's see. I would not be surprised if YouTube added an AI ad picker based on what's in the stream. Yeah, that would make perfect sense, actually, if they did something like that. It really would. All right, let's talk more Ahsoka, though. I want to know more. Did anybody watch the Thank the Maker bingo card? I caught the end of it. I was looking at their bingo cards they came up for things they think might happen, and I wonder. They were pretty good. There was a lot of good stuff on there. Like Shadow Council showing up, or like, certain scenes like Anakin. We know we've heard Anakin's voice in a trailer, but is it confirmed that he's going to be in the show at all? Like, will there be flashbacks and we'll see Anakin? There has to be, right? Like, but will we see Vader? No, we won't see Vader because this takes place long after. Or will we get a flashback with Vader? The idea of flashbacks really opens the doors to all manner of characters showing up. So, let's see. Does Youngest use a litter box? Oh, I don't know where he goes. I have no idea where he goes. I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't want to know. As long as there's not a mess to clean, I don't want to know. I don't even know how or where it comes from. Or comes out of, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to think about. I want to see the backlash of live action Anakin working with her. Why would there be backlash? Do you think there'd be backlash? I think people would love it. Did you really... A lightsaber ad? For what kind of lightsaber, Ella? Who's buying... What companies have lightsaber ads? I'm really confused now. Oh, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I need to do this. I need to film this. I got it. I finally got it. There it is. Ahsoka Tano lightsaber forge. And I got an email from Hasbro. They're sending over a big Ahsoka box full of cool stuff. So the costume head tails, like the kids one, I'm getting that. Chatterback Chopper's coming. That's pretty cool. I'm actually really excited for that more than anything. Chatterback Chopper should be a lot of fun. And Black Series figures and Vintage Collection figures. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. All right. Let's see where we at here. Captain Rex confirmed on IMDb. Okay, I've heard that. I'd have done stuff like Chopper uses his rocket to fly or zips along just the middle wheel. Yeah, that's a good one. What exactly is the plot of Ahsoka? Do you think we'll see young Ahsoka training with Anakin? Possibly. I don't know that we have a full plot yet. And I'm okay with that. We don't need to know too much. Flashbacks, yeah. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes ad. Hey, that's a good ad to get. You're a guild leader in Galaxy of Heroes? Nice. I played it for a little bit and kind of was like, I'm over it. The plot looks like the next season of Rebels in live action. Basically, that's what it looks like. I mean, it seems like they're trying to find Ezra, right? From what we've gathered. They're trying to find Ezra. Thrawn is there doing something bad, I'm sure. Oh, one of the things the Think the Maker Boys said that I really liked the idea of is, I'm technically romping. Not full, like, I just looked down. I was like, I got Roosevelt shorts on and a Roosevelt shirt. Oh, boy. Sarah, calm down. It's a joke. But they said that the First Order might show up. Like, or not might, but like it was on their bingo card of like, First Order shows up in some way. Or like the Shadow Council creates the First Order. You know, like we see the First Order being created in some way. And I was like, that would be fun and really cool. That would actually be really fun and really cool. That is, I've so gotten used to wearing Roosevelt shorts every day now, almost every day now, that we call it romping. It's technically a Roosevelt's tuxedo when they're matching. They don't have a matching set for this shirt, but I am wearing Roosevelt's shorts, and I just looked down and was like, oh, I'm almost romping. Because it's like a romper, but it's not. You know, it's not, but it looks like it is. Stop looking at Ahsoka ads after the first two. Didn't want to get too spoiled. But we had this conversation last week during the live, was that they do a really good job of not spoiling too much, because those ads in the trailers mostly pull from the first episode or so. And a lot of the clips that we see are more just clips that are like, that looks cool, but it doesn't like push the story. It doesn't give away the story. So they've done a really good job of like not spoiling things while showing you really cool stuff. So I always tell people who are like that, I'm like, you don't have to worry about it that much. You can, and I get it, but you don't have to. You can watch them and you'll be okay. Like it won't ruin it. It won't ruin it. There's definitely some movies you watch the trailers, you're like, oh, they gave away the whole movie in the trailer. With the Star Wars shows, typically they don't do that. Want to see some live action Mount Tantus? Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah. What locations are we getting? That's what I want to know. What locations are we getting? What planets are we going to... Lothal. We know that we saw Lothal, right? We saw Lothal. We saw the what looks to be like a World Between Worlds kind of thing, but it could be like a... I want to say Starforge, because that's not the word I'm looking for. Was that a KOTOR thing? Starforge? I think it's KOTOR. Speaking of which, you guys want to see... So I get so distracted, and I hear my dogs barking, and I look over the opposite way for some reason, and I caught a glimpse of the lightsaber I was playing with in my reel today on... over on Instagram, and I was like, well, do I want to show that off to you real quick? Yeah, you might like it. Ew, go away. Oh no. So you want to see? Let me show you the lightsaber. I want to show you real quick. I'm gonna get up and show you. I'll be right back. That's how quick I was back. I mean, check this thing out. I have some issues with what they sent me, but they're fixing it and they're making it right. So I haven't done a full review on this thing yet, but it's a Sab Neo. You know the Sab Neo, the one that was like $124 pixel lightsaber. Well, they have an upgraded new version with these pieces that you can like switch out and take off and like make your saber look different. I don't have the screws for this particular piece, but they've got it in silver, gold, and black, I believe. And you can interchange the pieces, and they're going to be releasing more pieces later, so you can customize the saber however you want, which is a really cool feature. I just haven't been able to show you guys all of it yet, because some stuff was missing. But they sent me the lava blade. Whoa, it's loud too. It's very loud. I mean, this lava blade is pretty sick. Look at it. Oh, I like this so much. It seems to have been inspired by maybe a video I did. You know, like where have I seen this before? A blade like this with this kind of look to it. And yeah, they sent me one, and it works, and it's a pixel blade, and it looks so good. The saber's loud. Smooth swing, gesture control. Lock in place. Oh, I think I gotta do it this way. There we go. Gesture control, loud as heck. It's a fun saber. I do have to turn it all the way off though, or else it will yell at me. Hold it for a minute.
Neo V8.
Okay, we're off. We're off. Sub Neo V8. It's like the V8 2.0 Alpha. I'm excited to play with it a whole lot more. It's a good saber, and it's only $128 after my code and the special link, which they're in my Instagram and on my link tree, like always. But I haven't done a full review yet. But I just kind of want to show you guys a little teaser of that. The Lava Blade, I think, is $37 and change after discount, which is not bad for a pixel blade, and it will work with all pixel sabers. They call it a Sab Neo blade. That's just their branding. It'll work with all pixel sabers. All right, Starforge was KOTOR. Nice. You got a? Did you really get a Pizza Hut ad? Get out of here! Get out of here! You think we're gonna get Batu? I don't think we will. Oh, you know what though? You know what, Nate? If she's gonna be on Batu in the parks, maybe she visits Batu in the show, which they should do some kind of show integration. They really should do some kind of show integration. This would have been their opportunity because it's the first big live action production that could make sense for her going. I don't know, for some reason it could make sense for her to go to Batu, but I don't imagine that they would have filmed it there. Like, they wouldn't have filmed it at the parks, I don't think, because we would know. Word would have gotten out by now that they filmed in the parks. So they would have to film either in the volume or out somewhere else, and it's supposed to be Batu, but maybe not Black Spire Outpost. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be, no, and this title screen, it says Batu, that's where they're going, and we're all going to get excited, we're going to see the spires, but we're not going to see Black Spire Outpost. We're going to see a different part of Batu. If they do it, I think that's what they would do. And then they would maybe mention in passing or dialogue or something that, like, oh yeah, Black Spire, I was there. You know, something like that. That way it would make sense, and they wouldn't have had to have filmed it there. And then there wouldn't be that weird disparity of, we saw it on the show, but it didn't look like it does in real life, and why is that? You know, I think that's the move. All right, where are we at here? Pizza the Hut. We're back on pizza. Looks like I need to rewatch the last episodes of Rebels again. Don't remember that. Oh. Really intrigued by the new one. The new what? Oh, the saber. It's cool. Saber Honda one from Jason at New Hope Workshop looked amazing. Yeah. The black turns into a nice orange with lighting. It does. It does. It's good. How cool would it be if we saw flashbacks to Ahsoka training Sabine or Mortis? Is one of the things they had on their bingo cards, and I think that's really cool, actually. Joel Thompson's late to the party. Saw someone mention Starforge from KOTOR in the chat. Yeah, I started it. But yeah, what I'm thinking, the World Between Worlds thing we see in Ahsoka trailers, I don't think it's the World Between Worlds. I think it's something like Starforge or something kind of like that, which would be a really cool callback. What time Ahsoka comes out on East Coast? 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I will be live at 8 p.m. tomorrow, your time, over on the East Coast. So 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific is when my live stream starts tomorrow. So I will hope you will be there. I'm going to hang out for an hour before the show starts. And when the show drops at 6, so in 15 minutes, you know, it would be 6 o'clock here, 9 o'clock your time. And that's when the show's going to drop. Maybe it drops 10 minutes before. It typically had in the past. But everyone in the chat's going to get in there and say, it's up. We're going to get it pulled up on our screens. I'm not going to be able to show it here on the channel because you can't do that. But that's why we have a separate screen, a phone, a tablet, TV, whatever. And we do a little 3, 2, 1 click. And we all click play at the same time. And we all watch together. Or you can leave. You can leave the stream, do your thing, and then come back afterwards and chat with us about what we just saw. Because we're probably going to watch one episode, take a 15-minute break, talk about it a little bit, and then get into the second episode. And that's how we'll do tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. Sabers are cool. Got one from him. Even put some special sounds on it for me. Oh, dude. New Hope Workshop sabers are so good. Theory is Ahsoka, Mando, Fennec Shan, and Boba won't show up at Batu East until the Star Cruiser closes. Okay, and that's not far away. It's like 6 weeks away. All right. Would love Batu, but just don't think they're integrating the park world like they said they would. Yeah. 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 I get that. Was it sorry being from Hawaii? Hearing the word Batu means something to. Oh. What does it mean? Everyone, please remember to like the stream. That's right, Nate. Thank you guys. Thank you for dropping a thumbs up on the stream. Much appreciated. Anakin did spend a lot of time on Batu with Thrawn while saving. Yeah. So there are more stories to tell on Batu, and this could be a good opportunity to do that. So yeah. What's with all? I don't know. It's on automatic. The commercials are on automatic, so it's just YouTube doing its thing. I don't know. I miss Kira mentioning Doc. Oh yeah. She does mention Doc Ondar when they're talking about the party. Like, I need people for you to attend to. She's like, Doc Ondar. Yeah. And then someone else says something about Black Spire. You mentioned in Solo. You got a Mint Mobile ad, please. I hear it's not bad actually. But he was on Batu as Vader. Yeah. He did work with Thrawn. So I mean, it's there. Like the blaster marks or whatever are inside Oga's. There is history, which is pretty cool. So yeah, no, I'm stoked. I think it's a possibility that they do Batu, but again, it's the idea of how do they do it? How do they pull it off to make it actually Batu? And they couldn't film in the parks because if they did, sorry, I'm pouring the rest of my Coke. You're gonna get a Coke Zero ad now. If you do, let me know and don't lie. Don't just say you did. Just I know I'll get some younger viewers on here who just want to participate. They're like, I got a Coke Zero ad. No, you didn't. But if you genuinely do, let me know because I think that's funny. But yeah, I just wonder how they would have to film in the volume, or they would have to film on location somewhere, and that would have been leaked if it was on location. If it looked like Batu, it would have been leaked already. And if they filmed in the parks, it would have been leaked already that they filmed in the parks. You can't just do that without somebody not saying something. So it would have to be in the volume. And if it's in the volume, you're kind of limited as to what you can do. So I don't know. But either way, it wouldn't look like the park. Hello. Were your ears ringing? They were just talking about the sabers you make, man. Those top-notch sabers you make. I wonder if they'll do a Thrawn actor walking around. Oh, damn, that's something nobody's brought up. That is something that nobody has brought up the idea of a Thrawn walking around the parks. I think maybe after the series. Because as of right now, yes, a lot of people know who Thrawn is, but not everybody knows who Thrawn is. Just the nerds. Just the Star Wars nerds know who Thrawn is. You ask the general public, oh yeah, Admiral Thrawn's going to be in this show. Who? Admiral what? Because they've never seen Admiral Thrawn. They probably haven't even seen Rebels for the most part. So like the Star Wars nerds, we all know it. We know it. We know who Thrawn is. We've seen him in shows, and we know about the books and everything. And the fact that he's been to Batu before is huge. But I don't think until he is known in the, in the zeitgeist, in the pop culture zeitgeist, which will be after this series or after this season, hopefully. Not until then would it be worth putting him in the park. You put him in the park now, it's going to be like, who? Kind of like with Vi Marati. There's a lot of people who don't know who Vi Marati is. And it's just like, I like her. I like, I listened to the book. I wouldn't say read, but I listened to the book. And I like Vi Marati. Or books, I should say. Phasma, also. But it is kind of a weird choice, because then you get these people who are like, who is that? I don't know who that lady is. Who's the blue-haired lady sneaking around? And they don't know who she is. And so I feel like if you did that with Thrawn, you would get a lot of people like, no, that's Thrawn, but you wouldn't get enough, or you wouldn't reach everybody. And so I think they would wait until afterwards. That would be the move. Let's see here. It's basically the equivalent to death sticks and spice in today's society. Oh, nice. We're talking about Batu. I think someone like New Hope Workshop said they may have filmed on Batu. Oh, calling him out. And it has to be, he's been to, but that's why it's such a good point. He's actually been there. It makes more sense for Thrawn to be walking around Batu than any of those other characters. It don't make sense for Boba Fett to be there, or Fennec. That makes no sense why they're there. Mando, that's a stretch too. But I get it. They're popular characters, and you want to bring popular characters into your parks, of course. Come up with a clever way to get them there. I'm fine with that. But Thrawn actually makes sense. Thrawn makes the most sense out of any character. So, yeah. Yeah. He knows his way around. He does. Just got a lull here at work and saw you were hanging out. Hope you're all having a great Monday. Yeah, we're gonna be live tomorrow, same time too. So if you have another lull, come hang out and watch. Are you watching us in your fancy office on the big cool TV? It's a fancy office, guys. It's very fancy. Galen's like, yep, still don't know who Vi is. Fair enough. Skeleghost. Who's that? The nibbler or the nabbler? What's it called? What's a little purple dude? Nubbler? Noobler? I'm gonna say something bad. I don't know what, but yeah, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you're here. See, I love Vi Marati too. I love Vi, but not the general public doesn't know who Vi Marati is. Half the people walking around Disneyland, you ask them, oh yeah, you know who Vi Marati is? They don't know who Vi Marati is. They don't. I really hope they do right by Thrawn. Such a menacing character, and the Chiss themselves are all such great characters. Yeah, I think so. Obviously, I love Vi, but the rest of that band of characters in Black Spire book is so interesting. I know. The Chadra fan, I forget what her name was. The bat creature, the little Chadra fan that helped Vi build like the ruins, convert the ruins into the resistance base. The unnamed Tyke. Oh no! Go back. I think the unnamed Taika project would be awesome if it was Vi. Oh, dude, I would love that. I would love that so much. I want to see Thrawn slap Kylo on the back of the head. You are watching in your office. Yes, that's awesome. That's really cool. I bet I look great up there. I bet I look great. But 2 has a better chance of being in Skeleton Crew, where I'm hoping Hondo will be. Yeah, I think Hondo's got a better chance of being in Skeleton Crew, and Batu has a better chance too. He's already at Batu already, so at least it'll be mentioned. Yeah, I think you're onto something with that. When does Skeleton Crew come out? Whoa, when does Skeleton Crew come out? Is that this year? Or is it next year? When does it come out? What is it? I've totally forgot about that show until you said. Is it 2023? Predicted to arrive December 23 or early 24. So we're not going to have that much of downtime between shows. There'll be a couple weeks, a couple months maybe, but not that much downtime between shows. And guys, Skeleton Crew I think is going to be one of those that surprises us. I really hope they nail that Amblin, Spielberg, E.T., Goonies feel that they keep saying they're going for. I hope they nail that, because that would be so much fun to do that in Star Wars. Woo! You hear that? That was my dog. She's bad. She's bad. All right, Nabbit. That's what I was. Nabbit. That's his name. Yeah. We need Captain Cardinal walking around. They made a figure, right? Didn't they make? They made a figure and a helmet of Captain Cardinal that they sold at Target. And like, was it a figure? I think it was a figure. You know what we need? Okay, before we here, we're gonna get onto a little Galaxy's Edge hot take here. Before we get anybody else added to the park, can we get those mountain troopers that they promised us? Can we get a little? I'm like, where do I know I got a figure here somewhere. I got a figure over here somewhere of the mountain trooper. They made Black Series figures of these mountain troopers that are exclusive to Batu. Where the heck are they? Why are they not? That's one of those things you have to just force down people's throats. Like, you just have to be like, no, these are the troopers. We First Order troopers are fine, but these are the troopers on Batu. You have both. You do both. Where are they? Give me that. Also, Mosh Trooper. What? Probably early 2024 for Skeleton Crew. That sounds right, yeah. I thought it was around December. Nothing's been confirmed. I just looked online. Nothing's been confirmed. Depends on if they finish with the actors. If they didn't, it'll be longer. Yeah, they did. They wrapped on Skeleton Crew early this year. Oh, there you go. Cue the remote. Yeah, right now. Or in 3 minutes. 24 hours to go. Excited to see live action Chopper is going to be good. Maybe they should do a movie or series on the book Black Spire, so people to introduce people to Vibrati and other. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how well it would do, but I would like it. I know I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it all day. Do both troopers? I think they should do both troopers. They should have regular First Order troopers and the mountain troopers. Because sometimes you run into all of them. You'll run into like 2 squads of stormtroopers. I think the most we saw was like 5 at once or something. I was like, whoa, why are there so many stormtroopers? I have a video clip of it from when we were there in July. There was like 2 groups of stormtroopers all in one spot, and I was like, what is going on here? There's so many. It was really cool. But yeah, we need something different. Deodorant. I like that you guys just like shout out what commercials you got. Maybe we'll do commercial bingo. That is Cardinal Archex figure. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Sorry, love to stay, but you gotta go. See you later, package. See you later. Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi on TV? Yeah, it is. It is. Mountain Troopers would be dope, and I'd love to see stages and catwalks utilized. I know, utilized more often. Could you imagine if we had Avengers Campus-style interactions? I would love it so much. You know what? Use the area above Savi's. There's an area right above Savi's workshop with a curtain. There's no one's ever been up there. No one, I've never seen anybody up there, but there's a curtain. Remove the curtain. Have streetmosphere. Have just the Batuan citizens, just generic actors. Maybe a Batuan husband and wife duo who argue over the streets and they yell to the people in the marketplace across from Ronto Roasters. You know, like they do in Universal. When you're walking through Universal and there's the people up in the windows having conversations with people walking by, do that, but with Batuan citizens. Have them mic'd up and, you know, have them interact with people. Oh, Bright Suns, how are you doing? What brings you here today? You know, oh, watch out for Doc Ondars. He's a surly old, you know, like you could just do whatever off the top of your head. Oh, you know, try this, try that, go over here. Oh, you're looking for Savi, You know, like you could play and have so much fun in an improv setting just from that little ledge above Savi's. Just saying. Just saying. Right, here we go. Am I getting Mando on Blu-ray? Me? No, I don't need physical media. I need to get rid of all my... I don't have many Blu-rays, but I need to get rid of them. I have box and boxes of DVDs. Mostly Adult Swim collection DVDs, which are kind of hard to find now. But, like, who watches DVDs? What I need to do is make sure that I have them all on the hard drive still. And that hard drive is safe. Because like, for the longest time, I had, like, basically, before iTunes split into 3 different things, I had, like, a jukebox Apple TV setup where any TV show, before streaming, before, like, all these streamers took it over, I had my own streaming setup, basically a hard drive on the computer that I could stream to any Apple TV in the house, any Adult Swim show. All those DVDs I burned and categorized and put into my iTunes hard drive, which is massive. So every movie I ever wanted, like, and we're talking obscure, weird, like Grindhouse style, old school movies, all kinds of stuff, like B movies, 80 movies, whatever, like weird stuff I like, it's all in one hard drive and it's there for me. I can just watch, you know, all of it, and all my music's there, all those TV shows are there, and they're not all streaming everywhere. And that's what I want, is like, I know one day they're going to be streaming everywhere, but I want to make sure I own them somewhere so I don't have to pay for it. And so DVDs, I have so many and I just never got rid of them. And I don't have to pay for streaming some of that stuff. I don't want to. You plan to go to Disney World within the next year? Nice. Nice. Now, it's meant to be a town. Just have random aliens walk through. I know. But that's a lot of makeup. It's a lot. Maybe they'll have Wani come out. That'd be cool. Don't trust companies actually keep shows available. They can drop stuff. Yep. We've seen it happen. So that's meaning because Disney could just yank it whenever they want. Oh, don't say that. Don't put that notion in my... What if they do? What if in like the month or the week whenever Mando Blu-rays come out, what if a week before they're like, we're going to pull seasons 1 and 2. You can watch season 3 still, but we're going to pull seasons 1 and 2. Oh, I would be furious if they did that. Absolutely furious if they did that. I'd be so mad. I have a video set up like that. Call it Network 23. Nice. It's nice to have that. It's really nice. Creed Stonegate. I haven't seen you here in a minute. Good to see you again. Michael Paul has seen stormtroopers on the top of buildings. Yes, they're on the top of buildings in the First Order area. That's how they exit and enter on stage. They're up back there. And then at Salju Station, and the little catwalks up top, they're up there sometimes. But really, that's it. There's an area above Savi's that is underutilized. Underutilized. Getting more on disc because I don't trust them. Oh, that's such an interesting point I hadn't considered. Guys, it's a really interesting point. So you don't get the original anymore? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Gonna get a blue and white R unit with a clear head named R3N1 Neptune. Nice. Add anti-itch oil for dogs. Really? Do you have dogs? Because if you don't, that's very strange that it would give you that. I've never seen. I kind of want to see this ad now. Kylo was on top of the building once, and yeah, Kylo goes on top of the building too. That is their only real moneymaker, so it could happen anytime soon. What are we talking? Oh, the DVDs. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Would they add the gallery episodes? Ooh, see, that would be an interesting package. That I could see them getting rid of. I could see them pulling the gallery episodes from the Blu-rays, maybe adding a little, pulling them from Disney Plus, adding them to the Blu-rays, and maybe adding a little bit more on special features. And that way it's like, oh, I can't just watch that stuff. Then I would be less mad. I would be less mad if they pulled that off Disney Plus. And I would be more tempted to be like, oh, but I do like that content. Maybe I will buy the Blu-rays. I would be tempted. I don't know that I would pull the trigger, but I would be tempted if that was the move they made, was to pull the gallery stuff, put it on the Blu-ray, and add more. Because then I'd be like, oh, I get new content that's not on Disney Plus, and I get to keep the gallery stuff? Okay, you got me. But I think that's the only way I end up being pulled and doing that. All right, let's see here. It's a thing. You lurk a lot, so keep up the great. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Kindle ad. Nice. I feel like a ton of people would cancel Disney Plus if they start pulling the big stuff. Yeah, they might. I don't know. Because there's always new stuff coming out. So it's like, yeah, they would pull some of the older stuff maybe, but I don't know. How many of you guys watch Mando Season 1? How many times do you throw on... actually, I would say I watch Mando Season 1 the most out of all the seasons. Some of Season 2, but I watch one more than the others. Harbor Freight ad. Nice. Heading off to bed. See you later. See you tomorrow. Call of Duty ad. Okay. All right. Stop giving Bob ideas. Oh, no. I'll shut my mouth. I've got 3 pups at home. Always looking for stuff to spoil them. Makes sense. All right. Natural Life ad. I don't know what Natural Life is. I don't know what that even is. Okay, it is 6 o'clock right now. And yeah, okay, cool. So this time tomorrow, we'll be 5 minutes into Ahsoka. We'll already be into the Ahsoka show, and I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see what tomorrow brings us. I know some people are already watching, or have already watched. They've gotten screeners, or they went to that fan event last week, which I wish I could have gone to. Tickets were free for D23 Gold members, but I didn't know any Gold member who could get me a ticket. So I was like, boo. Next time, maybe. Hot sauce ads. Nice. What kind of hot sauce? I love hot sauce. You watch it all on repeats? Yeah, me too. I like to fall asleep to Mando, or sometimes like on a Saturday morning, I'll put on Mando Season 1. You're not going to stay up for the... No, there is no midnight release. There's no more midnight release for Ahsoka. That's why I'm here live right now today. Because, yeah, there's no midnight release. It releases at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is, yeah, so we're going to be doing our live stream watch parties early. I guess you missed the first half of the stream. But yeah, but that's the big change for anyone who's new and just showing up later. No more late night live streams until Ahsoka's over. And again, that could change if some people think that the wording on the announcement that it's going to be 6 p.m. when the episodes drop, some people are thinking that meant only episodes 1 and 2, and then it's going to go back to the midnight. And if so, then we're going to adjust the show, and we're going to do it whenever the show comes out. So if it goes to midnight next week, then we're going to do 11 o'clock live stream. So we'll be streaming an hour beforehand. But if it remains 6 p.m., I'm going to be streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And so we'll adjust the show to whenever the show comes out. Got an ad for pet supplies with the cat figures. Okay. Yep, there. Tomorrow. Hands are shaking from excitement. Nice. You folks are going to love it. They absolutely nailed the Rebels vibe. Oh, somebody's seen it. I heard all future releases will be like this. That's what I heard too. It's smarter that way. Why release it during a prime time? HBO does it. HBO does like 7 p.m. on Sundays, and it works really well. What am I? What? Sorry, I gotta answer this. I don't even hear the beep. I was like, wait. Ugh. Sarah's texting me, what's the 10-port USB pub that you've got? I'm like, I'm live streaming, lady. She's like, still? Yeah, still. I like to talk. I like to talk to you guys. It's fun. I have fun doing this, hanging out and seeing what you guys have to say. You guys get to see a little peek behind the curtain. A little bit. Sunset Pink, hello from North Carolina. How are you doing? But I do this because I love it. Because I have fun with you guys. That's what makes it cool, man, is you guys' interaction. So I like to hang out as long as you hang out. I hope it stays early. Can't make the midnight drops. I think so. I think it is staying early. I'm into it. Not an ad for creepy silent furniture? Wait, I need more on this. Is the hey, you just joined the squad. Oh wait, what happened? What happened? Thanks for becoming a channel member. An ad for creepy silent furniture. Wait, non-ad and creepy silent for like an ad for non-bread, like the non-brand non-bread, because that stuff's good. I love it with hummus. Is that what you're talking about? And then creepy silent furniture ad. The ad was silent, or the furniture is silent. Like, is it supposed to be furniture that doesn't creak or make noise? What is silent? Or is the ad silent and it was just like a quiet ad with no sound about furniture? I need more. I need to know more. What's a non? I think it means non-bread, because there's like a branded non-bread, like little flat breads, like non-bread that you would dip in hummus. It's good. They have little small ones. They've got bigger ones. I love it. I like non, but I didn't know if they had ads. I've never been served a non-ad bread. So maybe it was a typo and it's not non-bread, but maybe it is non-bread. Either way, it's delicious, and they are not a sponsor. So they got a free ad from me anyways. They got me. Silent furniture? Really? I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, wait, was the ad silent, or is the furniture supposed to be silent? What are we talking about here? Wait, Lynette, are you really having mini non? See, it's NAAN. Are you really having mini non-bread and hummus for dinner? I love that. Like, it's so good. This really did just become an ad for non-bread. These ads tell us a lot about the person. Yeah. Isn't that not? No, it's NAAN. NAAN. Non-bread. Non-bread. That's what it is. Hey, we got 50 people in here. Oh, we have 55 thumbs up. Nice. Yes, food, and the ad was silent. No noise whatsoever. Okay, so that is creepy. I was like, was the furniture creepy? Or was the furniture silent? Or was the... there's just so much going on. There was so much going on. Just look at it. Sorry, I want you guys to see it again. It's gold. And so these pieces come off, right? Like, I could put a silver one on, I could put a black one on, but it's got like its own kind of design too anyways. And so it's kind of a neat saber. And I'll show you more about it later. They're sending me another one because they messed something up on this one. And I think there's going to be an adapter so I can connect two of them. I think. No promises. But I think they sell an adapter. Maybe I'll just order that or tell them, hey, send me that. Where you can connect two of them. And I mean, imagine two of these things. Now it's an ad for a lightsaber. Imagine two of these things, and it would only cost you $250 for two NeoPixel full length. That's not bad for an introductory thing. If you're getting your toes wet into the world of higher-ish end sabers, it's not a bad way to go for a budget piece. There are definitely more craftsman type stuff that are like more detailed, more love poured into them, not like mass produced like these are. Like New Hope Workshop, Jason makes some incredible pieces, but those are like one-offs. Those are handmade, like handcrafted, hand weathered. He's really getting in there and doing it himself, kind of thing, not mass produced like some of the other stuff. So there's different levels to where you want to get in, but as an entry level thing, I think it's a good way to start. I think it's a great way to start. All right, nice. Yeah, I have someone who VFX Sean. I don't know if you know who he is, but he bought one of these. He's just saying he loves it. He's like, it's great. I love this thing. So yeah. All right, where are we at here? Silent mantra. I know. Mine fart too much. Mine fart way too much. All right, where are we at here? All right, except we got an ad for wedding stationery. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, huh? Garlic naan. See, now we're talking about naan bread with Kalamazoo olives. Kalamata? Is it Kalamazoo? Kalamata. Kalamata olives and feta. Okay. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I don't like olives, but the feta cheese sounds good. The Mandalorian naan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just got B&H. I get the B&H photo all the time. I get that ad all the time. It seems like ads are popping up all over. Interesting. I mean, I don't mind because your boy needs the monetization, but interesting. They're popping up so sporadically for everybody. I wonder if that's something I can do. And White Claw vodka. This all tracks. Yeah, no, that does track. Now you think about it, it's kind of funny. You have a lava blade, great for my dark side saber. Nice. Can't wait for Ahsoka. Love the shirt. Me too. Me too. Honestly, they are like the only downfall I see with them is that like they're generic hilts, but they're not specific to any character. And actually, I like that. I think that's kind of a cool thing. Can I put this upside? I can put it upside down. I can put it upside down. Oh, so that makes it even cooler. You guys are witnessing me like love this more in the moment. You can adjust where it sits once you screw the pieces in, and so you can change the look of it. Like I just flipped this piece; it was flipped the other way, and so you can kind of change the look of it that way. And they're going to be releasing more pieces over time. I just wish I had the screws. They didn't send the screws to do it, but they're going to be releasing different pieces, so you can swap out the cosmetics on them if you want. So you buy the one saber, and then you just buy pieces and can change the look. And it's going to be better than Asabi's because obviously it's a Neo, so it's going to have all kinds of fonts and cool light up sequences, and for half the price, yeah, I will always vouch for something like that if it works. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Nice hats, Jason. Nice. Everyone, Dano doesn't do favorites. No F words. Yep, that's all correct. That is all correct. I don't play the favorites game. That's how I know you're new. If you're like, what's your favorite? Nope, don't do it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't play that game. But what's favorites game? That's the other one I get all the time. What do you mean favorites game? That game. That game where you show up and you say, what's your favorite? I don't play it. I don't do it. I can't do it. You can't make me. I refuse. Let's see here. Nice. They are doing like the toy. They are. And so that's the thing I like about those toy sabers is you can mix and match pieces. So to have this company that I really like to begin with, like genuinely think it's a good quality product for the price. It's well made. At least the other one, I haven't played with this one a whole lot, but their first one felt really good in the hand, felt really well made, has never given me an issue, works like it's supposed to, great price. This is supposed to be just an upgraded version of it. And so far, there was a little mix-up in what they sent me, but they're remedying that, and so I'll have the full review up soon, but I am going to talk about what they messed up. There was an issue, but the person that I know who already bought one had no issues at all. So it's good to know that what the people order is right on, and just me on the influencer side, I hate that word, but on the on that side of things, they sent me from a different fulfillment that was manually done, and whoever did it messed up. So my story won't be everyone else's story, but I'm still going to have to tell everybody what happened and how it arrived and why it was weird. So because I have to always keep it genuine, right? I have to always be real with you guys. So you'll see that video coming up soon. It'll be a whole story about how that happened, and even how I kind of want to show you how the lava blade arrived. The lava blade arrived the other day in an open box. UPS delivered it to me in an open box. It's just like, what? How did this get here from across the world like this? And it was very strange. And I emailed them immediately. I was like, what is going on, guys? What are we doing here? Like, oh, no, we fixed it. Sorry. I'm like, all right. As long as you fix it. As long as you fix it. Let's see here. Hello there, Angie Rogers. How you doing? Gotta run. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. Just got here. What did you open? I didn't open anything yet, actually. I don't have anything to open on this stream. We're really just hanging out, and we are we're just prepping for tomorrow. For tomorrow this time, we're going to be on stream. We're going to be doing a live watch party of Ahsoka tomorrow. Very excited for it. Very excited. I'll save it for the video. I'll tell you for the video. It's pretty crazy how it arrived. I don't understand how it got here. A dog food ad. Nice. Nice. See you later, Tom. What, Travelers, Damp Rid, and H&H ads. I don't know what... Oh, B&H. Okay, B&H pops up a lot. I don't know what Damp Rid or Travelers is. I don't know what that is. I is out. Have fun, all. I like that. I is out. I might use that from now on. I is out. And just leave. All right. Nate, what are you into to get those ads? I now have gotten 2 ads for Saks Fifth Avenue and never even looked at their stuff. Oh, interesting. It's so funny. Maybe the UPS driver is a Star Wars fan, got curious and took a sneak peek. Maybe. I mean, it's unmarked. You wouldn't know what it is. But I don't know. It was pretty wild when I saw it. I was like, really? Oh, Traveler's Insurance. Gotcha. Oh, you digging the shirt? You like this? It gets cooler. I'm gonna stand up here. There's Ahsoka on it too. Ahsoka. Yeah, it's a nice cool shirt. Whoop, black shirt. Sorry, that costs extra. But yeah, it's a nice shirt. It's a Roosevelt's. Travelers is insurance. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, Damp Rid is for closets. Okay. Doug knows. Doug knows already. Oh, what did I miss something else? Okay, cool. No, we're good. All right. This one's got to go. This is what happens when you open the chat to all. it gets a little funny in the chat sometimes. But yeah, so guys, any last thoughts for tomorrow? I've been live for about an hour. I'm going to save my butt because I have to be sitting in this chair for probably like 3 hours tomorrow. An hour before, an hour and a half of show, and then hanging out also. I'm going to be in this chair for like 3 hours tomorrow. So I need to make sure I walk around like all day and keep busy during the day, because sitting my butt in this chair for that long is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. 100% better with... Yeah, no, you guys are only seeing part of it. You're only seeing part of the shirt. It is so much cool. I'll have a better and even cooler Ahsoka shirt on tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Oh, yeah, and I got to get going anyways because I got a meeting in like 40 minutes. So, yeah. I'm glad we're doing that today. Let's just do this all at once. So tonight I'm going to be in this chair for like 3 hours. Ugh. It's going to be a rough one. Need drink Ahsoka style. Okay, I'm going to review... Okay, here's the thing. If you sent me one before, ping me again, message me again, remind me, and I'll take another look at it. Yeah, I'll come up with something. I will come up with something for tomorrow. And I don't want it to be ridiculous or difficult. It's got to be something easy that anybody can get the ingredients and just do it. And maybe if it's like, I don't know, something simple like orange soda with this in it. Yeah, I don't know what yet. But there's got to be something we can do. Vanilla vodka, orange soda, blue curacao. Sounds weird. And a float of blue curacao. That sounds gross. Maybe though, we'll see. That actually sounds good though. The orange and like if it's a coconutty kind of blue curacao flavor, if you have that kind, sometimes it's just sweet or like citrusy. That could be okay with orange soda. And the orange soda would be very orange. And the blue, I don't know how it would mix, but I might try that. That's not a terrible idea. Am I wearing Snips? I think, is it the orange and white one? Yeah, that's what I'm wearing tomorrow. That one. I saved it for tomorrow. But I might also wear, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail from this, but it's going to be too hot to wear it. But I've got my whole thingy thing here. This is a big hood. I didn't realize how big this was till I put it on the other day. I put it on with the Togruta headtails, and it was just like, it all fit in here. Sorry, let me get my Ahsoka on. There we go. So much better. I might wear this tomorrow. We'll see. It's not too hot, but just cause why not? I like it. Or I guess I could We can go full. If y'all want to go full. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like that my hair still like pops through no matter what. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's pop that first. Oh no, I still didn't do it right. There we go. Can it? Oh no. That's better. I'm like, how do I get it to go over this thing? Dude, this looks huge. I can't hear anything. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're making any Star Wars? Yeah, that's what we're working on. I don't know what drinks I should do. I don't know. Something orange and blue would be awesome. I think so. I think so. Don't start with the NeoPixel thing again? Okay, I won't. Short Boy Brews ad. I don't know what that is, but all right. So there's blue milk. That's possible. I guess I won't wear mine. Steven, you can wear yours. Head fart incoming. Yep. Yep, this is the look. That's the look. I'm the only one on YouTube right now wearing this ridiculous full getup. Who do I look like? I look like, what's her name from, why does it seem lopsided? That needs to go back, and this needs to go forward-ish. It just seems lopsided. That's a little better. What's her name from Knights of the Old Republic? Kreia. Darth Kreia, or Treya. Is it Treya? Kreia? Freya? I don't remember which one it was. But, hair sticking up. There we go. Orange soda, vanilla ice cream, and a touch of blue curacao. Okay. You know, that sounds really sweet, but Galen, that's not a bad idea. And all of that stuff is easy to get a hold of, or you might already have it at home. I look fabulous, thank you. No, it's not tonight. It's not tonight. It's tomorrow. That's why we're streaming today for tomorrow, just to get people used to the time slot. Because it's no longer at midnight. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific. So right now, mañana, we'll be watching Ahsoka. I kind of look like a pharaoh. Nice. New emoji. That's what it'll be. It'll be a new emoji. It's going to be me going because the fart noise it makes. The beard, it really completes the full ensemble. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I tried to make blue milk. No, I have not. I have not. Oh, your dog's Darth Treya. Right? This gives like Treya vibes, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what it was. Darth Treya, formerly Kreia, who wanted to destroy the Force. Thank you. I knew it was Kreia or Treya. I knew it was both. What about a chopper? Okay, we'll do that next week. How about that? We'll do something with like oil. No, I don't. That sounds terrible. That sounds a little balsamic vinaigrette or something. Something oily. No, because you put that in olive oil. I'm like, that doesn't work. I don't know. There's got to be something oily. That's when I think of droids, because droids drink oil, right? I don't know. It sounds... This is so uncomfortable. Ugh. This is so uncomfortable. Ugh. Oh, man. That's just, like, bad. Just bad. I don't like it at all. This is hot. So, I think you guys got the most of it. Right there. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, it's like 15 degrees cooler now. Like, my head starts to sweat in that thing. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, you guys got to see Darth Treya Dano. Ooh, jalapeno tequila. Okay, spicy? For chop? I'm listening. Blue stuff needs to go on top of the ice cream scoop. Both added. You're right. I think you're right. What would a chopper drink be? Chopper is spicy. So like a jalapeno tequila. We keep our orange soda. And we do an orange soda with jalapeno tequila and Ancho Reyes chili liqueur. Make it spicy. He's a spicy droid. Bucket. That was a bucket head. Does your Rex make cocktails? Yeah, I know. You should teach Rex how to make cocktails. That would be really cool. A game ad? What game? Hawaiian shirt ad. That's funny. I think Roosevelt's needs to make ads. What's their deal? What is their deal? Oh, I gotta find this USB hub thing for Sarah in a minute, because we are, what, 30 minutes away from, I gotta have a meeting in 30 minutes. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. This has been good, this has been fun. I'm glad you all hung out, chatted for a bit, but tomorrow, this time, we will be watching Ahsoka. 6 p.m. is when the show starts tomorrow. I will be live streaming 1 hour ahead of time at 5 p.m. Pacific, so I hope you all will come and join me. I'm gonna build the stream right after this, so it's going to be up on the channel. It'll show up there. You can click on it and set a reminder. What I might do is build all of the streams for the next couple weeks and just feature them on my top channel, page of my channel, like upcoming live streams, so you can see them all as they're upcoming. I think I might do that. It's not a terrible idea. We'll see how much time I have and what I get through. But that said, I'm gonna end it. This has been fun. This has been good. We're gonna do drink. I like Galen's idea of the orange soda, vanilla ice cream, blue curacao, and coconut rum. That's so sweet. Ooh, that's so sweet. But it does sound tasty. You know, like the flavors of that work. I think that might be. We might go something like that. Maybe something dark too, like a darker. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it tonight and see. I'll figure something out, though. I will definitely figure something out. And then we'll do a chopper one for next week. How about that? Need to jump over to Twitch? Slap a fart sticker every time I put on the headpiece. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You guys. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Until next time, it's good night, but not goodbye.